Ooh, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. We have BLOONARIUS as our new boss for the week. Now, admittedly, I did stream yesterday, and we did beat it as a co-op team. However, we did use a crapload of, well, I didn't, but overall we used a crapload of insta-monkeys and powers and things like that. And so I'm going to avoid that this time, and we're also not going in with monkey knowledge either. So we're going straight up plain old vanilla style. And I want to start off with a ninja. I don't actually know if that'll be a good call. I think it will be. Okay, so just for now, we'll make it look like we're going top path, but we're actually going bottom path. Right? Because a lot of people, and I mean like everybody that's not doing ranked mode, is using the bottom path ninja to get the first couple layers of BLOONARIUS popped. Same with the Lych, actually. It's very, very similar. But yeah, all the speedrunners are going for things like the fucking perma-spike for tier 1 and tier 2, etc. And I'm just like, how? What? I don't... How? And so I'm just I'm gonna stick with the old school strategies. I'm not gonna be beating any top times on the speedrun leaderboards for this, but you know, I don't really mind. I'm perfectly content with just kicking BLOONARIUS's ass or the Lich's ass on my own, at my own pace. Never really did care for doing things very quickly. Although I do appreciate doing them very quickly on my own terms, like speedrunning certain levels. And actually, funny story, I did attempt a speedrun in this game for a certain level on a certain difficulty. The only problem is, on speedrun.com, because it's a relatively new level that's been added to the game, there isn't any actual category for doing it just yet. So, kinda didn't really count. Yeah. I just kind of figured it would be the best map for it, because basically I tried to speedrun the cabin, right? The latest and greatest beginner map they've added in, right? Not necessarily the greatest, I just felt like throwing that in there. But yeah, I wanted to speedrun the cabin, and so I did. I got a fairly decent time, at least as far as I'm aware. And then I look at speedrun.com to only find out that the cabin hasn't actually been added as a category yet. So yeah, I'm kind of just either waiting for it to be added, or I'm just gonna have to speedrun a different level, because that shit don't count. It just doesn't count. And of course, it'll probably count in the future when they actually add it in, but I don't know how long I'll have to actually wait for that to happen, so we're just chilling for now. Chilling and waiting. But yeah, I'm definitely on board for giving speedruns a try. Okay. Ninja is smashing this right now, which is what I love to see. We are going to have to get some sort of lead popping power, but that's fine. We can certainly manage that. Throw down an alchemist or something. Ooh, are we good here? Yeah, we are. This is a great ninja spot. You might not think it's super duper great at first, but when you get the extra range on the ninja, it turns into an amazing spot. Let's throw another one here. Not super great banana farm positioning, to be honest, but it's not awful. It does the job. That's what we're looking for. I forget if I go for 2 or 3, or 3 or 4 of these before the first one spawns in. I think we go for 4. Maybe not all at once. Yeah, so I think we will throw down an alchemist. Just say here. Put him on strong to deal with the leads. Just for now. Oh, wait, I wasn't meant to go top path. I'm an idiot. I am a complete buffoon. Okay, that's fine. I even said I wasn't going to go top path. I'd make it look like I was. I'm just real dumb. Okay, that's fine. I'm used to it. I've been dumb before. I'll be dumb again. Okay, beautiful. Good amount of cash. Now, aside from being dumb, I'm also extremely lazy, as many of you may know. So I'm going to be going exclusively, if I don't fuck this up again, bottom path farms. Just because, you know, super duper lazy, don't want to be doing this the entire game. So yeah, I think that makes plenty sense to me. We are going to delete this guy and replace him with that. May ruin our defense a little bit, but that's okay. And then I'm going to start placing this guy, because he's my new way to deal with any and all problems. I used to go for a couple of boomerangs, but now I'm going for recursive clusters because they're just dope. They're just super freaking dope, and there's barely any competition. Okay, Ninja's got our back. Nothing's getting through, at least for now. Recursive cluster. That genuinely should be quite enough to deal with a lot of the ceramics that come out from BLOONARIUS. So I'm just going to focus on getting this whole flash bomb, sticky bomb situation up and running. And then I think we'll be good. There we go. Flash. And then once I get sticky bomb, I'm going to test this actually. I haven't tested this, but I feel like sticky bomb plus recursive cluster probably can defeat the first BLOONARIUS. I genuinely don't know, but I'm going to try it. Just because I feel like it's got potential. Come on. Give me this sticky bomb. Oh, come on, we're so close. There we go. Put you on strong. Now I might start upgrading my farms a bit more. Definitely get this one out of the way. But yes, I have a sneaky suspicion that maybe this works. And if it does, that is brilliant news, because I'm going to use that every other time BLOONARIUS comes up now. Okay, that's one down. Can I just leave my mouse there? It's looking good. Hey, there we go. I think I can. Alright. Let's see if the magic happens. Oh, BLOONARIUS looks so small these days. Is it just me? Might just be me. Alright, but it's also looking pretty good for us. Sticky bombs are being thrown. Let's have a look at the ceramics when they show up. Recursive, you got this? It's not looking bad. Most of the ceramics are pretty much gone. So I think I am gonna upgrade more of these now. It is scary, don't get me wrong. Like, they could very easily slip through. But if we get good old RNG on our side, we should be fine. Yes, that is the perfect time to launch the double shot. Whoo! Okay, speed it up a bit, because I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we are. Okay. Literally just one more wave of ceramics and we'll be fine. And to be honest, worst case scenario, you can always put another recursive cluster. I've just spent so much money on banana farms because I am greedy. A second recursive cluster would definitely clear this whole thing up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we got this. Camo balloons, not so much. But everything else should be fine. Oh yeah. Just like I said, camo balloons suck. But we did manage to beat Tier 1 Bloonarius without too much hassle. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Although I do want a second recursive cluster because that shit got close. Okay. So we'll get this up real quick and then we'll go back to farming. And then the last thing we'll actually need for these guys is to give them camo detection. And then literally nothing will get past us in terms of regular balloons. Whew. Not bad, not bad. Right, let's farm some more. Okay, I'm pleased that strategy works. Also, I want this guy to aim back on first again. Because I'm not a fan of losing random lives willy-nilly. Wait, we could give them camo detection, or we could remove the camo detection from the equation completely. We could literally just make it so that there's a shimmer or some sort of camo detection Bloonarian? What's it called? It's not Bloonarian. I'm mixing it up with Bloontonium. Bloontonium? Plutonium reactor? Something like that. So I think I will get something like that, nice and cheap, up and running like here. Nothing super expensive, just something to take the edge off for the bomb shooters. Yep, so we're gonna lose a few lives there, but that was a good call. Getting it now. Getting it before we die. Always a good call. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do for round 2? To be fair, we did pretty well with just this on round 1. Round 2 can't be that much more difficult, right? I forget. It's been too long since I versed Bloonarius. I don't remember what the HP is like. Okay, I think we get one more banana farm and then we start actually upgrading them. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making a good chunk of money per round. How many banana farms is that? 4, 8, 10. Beautiful. 10 banana farms is the way to go. Alright. Yeah, this central market thing is going to be our key to winning. There's been so many times I've ignored central market. Do not ignore central market. It is such a good tool to get to victory. And then even on top of that, you can get merchantmen. Even better. Central market. And I know I've said this thousands of times, but if you do have the monkey knowledge to increase how much cash you're making with the more valuable bananas, definitely go middle cross path instead of top. You'll make a hell of a lot more money. Especially when you hit the tier 4. Okay, there we go. Now, I want some real... Well, not some real, but some extra damage for the Moab. What do we want? What do we want for some real damage? Shall we get a good old tack zone? Tack zone's generally the way people used to go. I don't know if that's still the way people go now for Bloonarius, but I'm gonna certainly stick with it. Works well for me. Hell yeah. And tack zone still gets a little bit of a range buff, right? It's not as dramatic as it used to be before the nerf, but it still gets a slight range buff, yeah? Just want to be sure. Okay, good, it does. Phew. Lucky. Alright, now I'm going to go back to fence central markets. It may seem dumb, because like a lot of the super professionals buy like super heavy upgrades and then sell them to buy a shitload more farms, which is honestly probably one of the best strategies in the game for boss fights. But I kind of like keeping my towers hanging around. I don't really appreciate selling and rebuying them. So just in general, I'm not gonna really do that. Okay. It's looking sketchy at the moment, but just wait till it hits that tax zone. It won't look sketchy anymore. That's for sure. And I'm pretty sure second tier Bloonarius still just releases ceramics, right? So we should be fine. Okay, here it comes. The shreddening. Oh yeah. No chance. And with 2 recursive clusters, we've guaranteed nothing's getting past there. Oh, we got Ben's second ability. Extra cash. I do love that. Here it comes. Here it comes. He's getting close. Tier 2. Recursive clusters. Delete it. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Look how close he's getting now. He's getting right up in that tax zone. Gone. Absolutely gone. Never stood a chance. Another central market. And we will go for another central market when we can afford it. But yeah, this it's like I said, even with the Lich and this fight, it's all about making a shitload of money. See, just like that, one round we almost made enough to afford another central market. That is what we're looking for here. Ben's ability. Ha. Ben's ability on this round. Okay. Get another central market, funnily enough. And then, how many is that? 10? Since we've got 10 of them, this actually works very well with the boat synergy money-making scheme as well. So it's probably great to throw these guys down now. If only you could pause the game, because look how much money they're making. 1,000. $1,000 at the end of each round. Is insane. And if you get Trade Empire, even more. Don't even bother with the cross paths. Boats aren't really going to help you out in terms of damage at this point in time. Favored trades. But oh yeah, we are going super greedy. Super duper greedy. We're going to get to the point where we're making more money than we can even spend. Alright. So far, so good, though. I do want to get maybe one more. Yeah, we'll go one more. One more flavored trades. And then we'll save up for actually beating the next tier rather than just letting it happen. Okay. What do we want to get for the next tier? I'm thinking... Oh damn, we've already got the money flowing in. I'm thinking we want probably a village, just to sort of give things a bit of a buff. I'm not gonna turn it into a monkeyopolis. Let's just make it an MIB for now. Put down a sniper. Doesn't really matter where, does it? Put him on strong, cripple Moab, very nice. Increased how much damage we deal by an approximate shitload. We'll have super brittle here. Absolutely destroy Bloonarius when he gets there. And then we should probably go for something real heavy damage, like a mad. But I think we're good for this tier, so I'm going to go for a Trade Empire instead. Because this is going to buff our other merchantmen by a shitload. My favorite unit of measurement. How much are our merchantmen making now? That's what I want to know. Come on. There we go. It's too much, isn't it? It's absolutely too much. How much did he make? 1,280. From one round. One round. That is crazy. We can still fit more boats in, right? No? Did I fuck up the placements? Maybe a little. That's alright. We don't need them to be perfect. I don't aim for perfection. Yeah, nah, 18 will do. Alright, I want to see the look on BLOONARIUS' face when he gets over here. Screw it, we'll buy a Master Bomber. Even better. BLOONARIUS is going to have a real rough time getting through this area. Also, I do want to monkey Wall Street, just to really drive the money train home. Alright, here it comes. He's now getting... Oh yeah, look at that health drop. Look at that health drop. Cripple Moab, super brittle, tax zone. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good shit. And then we haven't even gotten a mad yet. But we can and we are. Now, admittedly, he's not going to help out too much until we get the 60 grand upgrade, but far out. Do we even need it? Too good. We're not going to let BLOONARIUS live for much longer. And that's right, I said let. We're letting him live right now. Boom. We have a mad. Let's just put him targeting over here for now. Now, how else can we screw BLOONARIUS up over at this corner specifically? I'm thinking permaspike. I know it's a bit late for speedrun strats, but honestly, permaspike. And where does he put it if it's far? Oh, it's up there. Never mind. Keep it close. Keep it nice and close. Alright, what else do we want? We could go for a bit more overkill. Putting down things that would increase how much damage BLOONARIUS takes, like a friendly glue gunner. Middle path glue storm. That'll definitely mess him up. I don't know if this one does. No, I think this might just slow everyone down. Oh, does it? Blah 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 blah. Increases the attack speed of all ice monkeys. Yeah, no, we don't really care for that. We're not looking for that. We're looking for pure damage. So let's get a homeland. Make that work. Ninja. Is that ninja? Does ninja do it? Grand Sabo? Maybe. Spawn with less health during the sabotage. That's okay. Not too bad. Anyway, we've got 170,000, which is a fairly good number if you ask me. I don't know about if you ask anyone else, but I think that's a fairly good amount of money. You know? You know, I mean, it's decent. It's decent. It's not up there with ultra top tier buying paragons every single round, but is definitely it's definitely up there. Can we even like copy the old strat of just put one of these bad boys down to get maximum cash? God, I remember when this was the strat. It's still not a bad one, but it's certainly been nerfed, to say the least. Alright, how's our sub doing? Let's get that energizer up so all these abilities come back a little faster. And you know what? I'll throw down a Glaive Lord. Perfect at that little corner. We don't really need a glue gunner to slow down the Moabs and DDTs. Because they aren't the problem with BLOONARIUS, they're the problem with Lych. So we'll just leave them out of this. We'll go for Sky Shredder for fun, why not? What else? Should we go for a cheeky Paragon? We probably could. I mean, we've got 2 5th tier ninjas already. We just throw the big one at the front here. And why not? Alk buff them. It's not like it's Lich where we have to be afraid to alk buff things. Because, yeah, we've got 2 more tiers of Bloonarius to go. Surprisingly. I feel like there's always a piece of the strategy that I'm forgetting. You know? Like, this time it's not the Mad, and it's not the Cripple Moab, it's not the Glue Gunner, it's not the Homeland. We've got all that. But there's always a piece of the strategy I'm missing, and I can't put my finger on it, whatever it is. Oh well. We'll just Homeland. See how much we take this guy down by. Oh yeah. He's not even in range of Super Brittle yet. He's not even in range of Super Brittle and he's struggle-lugging. God damn. Let's actually get up a second ice. Actually, you know what? Let's get all 3 5th tier ices. And I'm also going to put this guy the fuck out of the way. Because he's kind of in it. Yeah, because if we get the middle path ice, and then we get the bottom path ice, they're going to synergize really well with each other. Because this makes the other ice monkeys attack faster. Which is a beautiful thing. Do it again. And Homeland it. Yeah, I feel like Bloonarius might not live. You know, just a sneaky feeling I've got. Oh yeah, and we're definitely going to get the Paragon for this last one. I think I want this guy to be the Paragon. He is rocking a pretty solid position there. Imagine if we could get an Ice Paragon. I would love an Ice Paragon. I don't know what it would entail, but I feel like it would be strong as all hell. Oh, and look at that melt. Absolutely melt away. Alright. And by no means do you actually need a Paragon. Like, tier 4 died right there. It's not even like a third of the way through the map. So tier 5 is going to die pretty quickly over here if you just aim with your Mad and actually use all your abilities rather than just occasional 1 or 2. But I think I am going to go for a Paragon just for fun. And we'll probably get it on round 120, no, 119. 119, just to really pack the punch. And you know what would actually help, considering we do have a bit of time before then? Let's just get some strong Moab damage in. Or some stalling, I should say. A little bit of stalling here and there never hurt anybody. Do that. Does that reach? Beautiful. Does he need to pop anything else other than DDTs? Nah, we'll just go like that. Help him out. Admittedly, he will steal a few pops though, but that doesn't matter. Any Paragon's a good Paragon. Except maybe level 1 Paragons against tier 5 Lich. Or tier 5 Bloonarius. They're kinda meh. Not super duper great. But they're still a lot better than having none. So just keep that in mind. How much is this guy made? 58 grand. That is godlike. That is insane. And you know what? We can even take it a that step further. Let's get a good old monkeynomics. That way Ben actually buffs it. And we can just get 10 grand for free randomly. So if for some reason we still can't beat this tier 5, then we've got a shitload more cash coming in now. 10 grand already. Already 1/10 of the way of affording another monkeynomics. Not that we could, but we're making our money back. Wait, 10 grand, and we can sell this for 91 grand. Does that mean you only have to use this like 2 or 3 times to actually make a profit? Interesting. Anyway. We're doing pretty well. I've seen a lot of people actually do regrow farming. Like, they will regrow farm a certain round so that they can farm pops for their ninja, dart, or boomerang. So they can actually go for, like, high tier level paragons. Which, I mean, makes sense, but it seems a bit tedious, actually starting a regrow farm and all that jazz, so I certainly can't be bothered. What else do we go for? We don't really need much more, do we? Can we fit a sub in anywhere? I know they're smaller than boats. Maybe? Oh, was there a spot? I don't think so. Might have been my mind playing tricks on me. There probably is a spot somewhere for a sub around here. I just don't... Oh, there's one. Let's go... Middle path or bottom path? Bottom path. Nope. I said what I was thinking and not what I was doing. Middle path, because bottom path works well when you have a crap ton of subs. And we've got a crap ton of boats, so... Not super ideal. Benjamin just got max level, nice. Alright, well, we've got plenty of cash to afford Ascended Shadow. And I think we're looking pretty damn good otherwise. I mean, what more do we need? What more could we possibly need? More power! Actually, should I aim this guy away so he's not stealing pops from the ninja? It's not like I'm actually going for level 76 or whatever Paragon is the max for solo. Four more rounds. And then this guy's gonna get blown the hell up. Money. Money, money, money. Money hurts. But it's fine. Alright, 4 rounds to go. The current balloons that are being sent out are being held at the start of the map, which is a brilliant sign for us. Absolutely love it. Almost have 1 million gold. See, this is the strategy I like. The one where you don't use a Monkeyopolis every other time, and you can actually just do shit your own way. Because this is the way I'd do it. Screw the Monkeyopolis. I just want a shit ton of central markets, couple of 5th tier banana farms, and some boats. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. Alright. He's coming soon. Right after these 2 big guys. Alright. Ascended Shadow incoming. It's only going to be like a level 20 plus. Not even 20, even. It might not. I don't even know what it would be, but let's see. Do it! 22. That's pretty good. Oh my god, and look at it go. This is the type of shit you could use on a leap. Except you'd need to make a shit ton more money. Admittedly, we still have 500,000 left, so... You know, if we really wanted to. If we really wanted to. Could always get another one of these. But, honestly, look. We don't need to. But I'm still going to do it anyway. Level 1 Paragon for the win. Because why not? But yeah, you should still absolutely be able to slam this with just your abilities alone. Because, I mean, look at that. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. Even without the ninja and the dart paragon. This is probably my biggest overkill yet. But there you go. That's how I plan on beating the big old bloony boy. And there you go. Look. The Ninja Paragon only got like 4 million pops. That's genuinely not that much. Honestly. But there it is. that was pretty damn good. And look how much cash we were making too. 1,000 here, 4,000 there, 1,600 down here. Every single boat making 1,340. That shit's beautiful. Hell yeah. Well, there it is. That's my no monkey knowledge normal guide to Bloonarius this week. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.